Hey guys, welcome back. I'm back. I'm here. My nose is itchy. Anyways, hello, welcome back guys. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Today, I have ordered a bunch of American snacks and we're gonna try them. And I was thinking, let's do an actual get to know me. Some of this was recommended by people in my Discord. If you haven't joined it, link is in the bio. Others I just kind of picked out what I haven't tried. So, without further ado, let's freaking get to know me and try some American snacks. I'm very sorry about that. Okay. I'm so nervous. First snack? No. Blue Takis. Guys, I'm actually so scared for this. A fun fact, I have stomach ulcers and I've had them since I was like 16, 17. And spice does not do well with stomach ulcers, so this is gonna be very interesting. Do I smell things before I try them or is that a bad idea? Guys, these look so freaking blue. Ooh. Okay. Hi, you can't actually have any of this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. It is spicy, can confirm. Also weirdly, is there blue Fruit Loops? Because a little bit, it tastes like that. It also tastes like lime. I'm a little bit confused. But if I could tolerate spicy stuff, like in a stupid amount, I'd fuck with this. Let's answer some questions. What is my most prized possession? Ooh, probably. I have maybe 3 things that I can think of. One, my boyfriend got me a Spider-Man Funko last year and I adore it. It is the little one where he's holding like a box of chocolates and it's like for MJ. Love that. I have a first edition Charmander Pokemon card. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. It is one of my favorite things ever. I think it's the coolest purchase I've ever purchased, if you will. And then third, my signed Tick Tick Boom poster, and it's signed by Andrew Garfield. I love that man. I love the movie Tick Tick Boom. It is one of my favorites. I watched it last night and I just cried. I think it's so beautiful and I think everyone should watch it. Who knows me the best? Me. Anyways, next snack. Let's Twinkie. Now here's the thing. I think I have potentially tried a Twinkie. I just don't remember. So, we're gonna try it. I also think I will like this because it's just like a little cake, you know? Obi is still sitting here like, hello. It's just a little cake with some cream in it. I would have loved to have these growing up. I'm gonna save that one for later. Let's just, I don't know, do this. Oh. Okay. Freeze-dried Skittles, but I've actually had freeze-dried Skittles a lot. This was supposed to be freeze-dried Zappos, which I've also already had. These aren't exclusively American. They're just yum. So let's rate this brand, I guess. Are these gonna be real Skittles or knockoffs? Knockoffs. What is my earliest memory? I think I have a lot of my childhood, I guess, blacked out, dissociated a lot. From what I remember, I think being one of my earliest memories is a Christmas morning, and some of my siblings and I, we got these little at-home gardening kits, and they were so cute. It was such a great Christmas. I remember like most of my presents I got, and I just remember that being the best time. Like my dad had built us a sand pit, a swing in the backyard, like a tire swing. It was the coolest thing ever. We got like a trampoline. We had like a whole little like playground in our backyard, and it was the coolest thing in the world. And I remember that. So that's probably my earliest memory, and I love that memory. It makes me very happy. Oh, this is a really interesting one. When did you first feel like an adult? And I'm gonna be so for real. I reckon the start of this year. Something happened at the start of this year, and I don't know what, but my brain just clicked and I felt more like, I think I wanted to be more dedicated to work and working and saving and being like, okay, it's time to start saving for a house. It's time to start saving for the future. So I think that's when it kind of really clicked, which is a really fun feeling, but it is a little bit overwhelming because obviously life is unpredictable and you don't know what's going to happen and when things are going to happen. But alas, we are here. Oh, this is a very funny question, and I think I have to answer it, but let's grab a drink. We have Dr. Pepper, we have root beer, and Mountain Dew Baja Point Break Punch. Okay, I'm gonna just like do this. Dr. Pepper. So, the most ridiculous nightmare I've ever had. This is funny, low key, but also this was deeply traumatizing for me, and I had this nightmare most of my childhood, and I'm not sure why. Let's try this first. It's cherry. It's cherry. I thought Dr. Pepper was gonna be like a creamy soda kind of thing, not cherry. Who the heck decided it should be cherry flavored? That's criminal. In fact, slightly disappointed in this. So I'm very sorry if you like Dr. Pepper, but what the frick? Okay, so this nightmare I had when I was a kid. It was my dad, one of my brothers and I driving in his car down this road that would lead onto our street, and it's this big road. It's got like this hill and it just dips down, right? And basically I was laying down on the floor in the back seat, and I had to pretend that I was dead. That's the first issue. I had to pretend that I was dead, and my brother was in the car sitting down. Yes, I was laying down in the back seat. My brother was sitting in the car with my dad, and we're driving. And then as we're driving down the street, this man looks into the car, but he's not an ordinary man, is he? No, he's the freaking dogs, like one of the porridge dogs dudes from Sesame Street. Okay, and I'm gonna show you these dogs if you've never seen them. These mother freakers. Okay, so it's a dog head, human body. He's looking into my dad's car and making sure that I'm not alive. Right, we drive up to our house. I slept in like the front room at the front of the house, but you enter the house through the back. And I went through the back and I walk all the way to my bedroom, which is at the front. and I walk in there and there's a huge spaghetti machine set up in the room, and there's 3 of these dog men, and they put me through the spaghetti machine and turned me into spaghetti. The fuck is up with that? And then I was spaghetti for the rest of my life, and I love spaghetti, but I don't want to be spaghetti. So, the fuck? Who? What? What is your favorite random fact? Okay. Whale sharks. They can't eat anything crazy. They eat like shrimp and stuff, and they literally like filter things through their gills, like their food. And if it doesn't make it through, then it just goes up the gills. That's my favorite fun fact. I think it's really cool, and I love whale sharks. I think they're the coolest freaking ocean animal, as well as Dumbo octopus. They're really cute. What's this? Yes, Nerds gummy clusters, but these are the berry ones. Oh my god, look at it. Okay, this question is, what would your warning label say? And I think mine would just be cries all the time. Cries about anything. Any emotion that I have, I will cry. What is the dumbest way you've injured yourself? This is funny, because the only 2 times I think that I've really injured myself is I broke an elbow and I fractured my other elbow. 2 separate occasions, like maybe literally 10 years apart. The first one, I was doing a genie flip off the monkey bars, I slammed my elbow onto concrete, broke it. We were told it was a green stick fracture, and then it went on for a little bit, and I was in a sling because they're like, we can't really cast an elbow, which crazy. And then we found out the doctor actually looked at it, read it wrong. It was actually broken. So that happened. And then when I was like 15, this is gonna sound crazy, but you know that, side note, you guys know that trend on TikTok where it's just like, I was a sibling that chased with the knife, or like I was chased by the knife. I was one with the knife. So my brother and I were very theatrical kids, and Please Don't Leave Me by Pink was playing, and I was acting like the psycho one. So I grabbed the knife and I was like, ah, kind of thing. And then we had this butler pantry, so the door would just swing open and stuff, and it would lead, so we had a kitchen, the butler pantry, and then it lead to like a room that could be used as a bedroom, but it was my mum's sewing room. And so my brother ran through there and he went in there, and I was at the door and I was like, please don't leave me. And then in time, my spidey senses were tingling. I put the knife down. Don't worry guys, I put the knife down. My brother comes back out through the freaking like the door, sprays wax spray on the tiles, and I slip, slam my elbow on the tiles, bang the frick out of my head, and let's try this. Baja Punch Blast Tropical Beach Bash, whatever the freak it's called. Oh. 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 This is disgusting. I'm so sorry. This is foul. I'm really sorry if you like this. This is so flat and sweet. Okay, where did I grow up? I grew up in rural Victoria. I now live in Melbourne. I've been in Melbourne for like, I don't know, 4 years or something now. I didn't even show you what we're trying. We're trying the Pepper Jack Cheez-Its. So yeah, I was a country kid. Grew up on farms. It's kind of tastes stale. I'm gonna be so for real. If these were more fresh, I love these. I would die over these. Wow. Dang. So, I actually quite like these. I will finish these, but they are in fact stale. But I rate them. I rate these. But also, if you guys know where I can get American snacks or even just international snacks period, where they're not going to be stale, please let me know. I would really appreciate it actually. What is the last TV show I binged? Gilmore Girls. I love Gilmore Girls, guys. It is like my favorite show of all time. I watch it over and over and over again. I literally binged it back to back. And I have no regrets about it. Who is my favorite superhero? You guys have one guess. You can't really see all of my theme stuff for him. See one thing. Spider-Man. I have a Lego head there of him. I also have like a little wall with some Funkos and a bigger Lego thing of him. I love Spider-Man. I think he's just great. Oh, schnitzels. We're trying the intense nacho Takis. Apparently these aren't spicy, so this will be good. I think I'll like these. Okay. Yeah. I'll finish these, absolutely. Ooh! What is the coolest thing you've ever made? And technically, I didn't make this, but kind of as well. I don't know how to really like go at it. But it's actually not even fully done yet. I've literally got the tiniest bit left to go. But I bought this Boba Fett helmet and I've rhinestoned it. And it's the coolest thing I think I've ever done / made. So I've got literally this section to do. Oh, I need to get rhinestones for this as well. But this is the coolest thing I've ever done. It has taken me so absolutely long to do it. Like, these helmets are huge. And I would love to do other helmets. I'd love to do Bo-Katan's. I think hers would be so sick rhinestone. But this is definitely one of the coolest things I have ever done. Alright. This I've wanted to try since literally I was a kid. I would spend all my time on YouTube watching Australian tries American snacks, a British person tries American snacks. Anyone trying American or international snacks period, you know I'm watching it. Okay, this looks like a literal turd, respectfully. What? Do I break one off? Yo, this is not good. Oh, okay. What actor would you choose to play you in your own biopic? And you know what? Like, young Lauren Graham could absolutely play me in a young biopic. Or even Jennifer Connelly. I feel like they'd be my two picks. I don't really know who now. But I'm gonna stick with like Lauren Graham and Jennifer Connelly because they are my queens. I love them so very much. They are everything. Chef's kiss. Anyways, let's try this root beer. Oh, that smells like actual fucking... Also smells like deep heat. No, it tastes like deep heat. Chips ahoy, mother freakers. I'm excited about this. I love cookies. Look how cute it is. Cutie cookie. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. Mm. Yes. Absolutely. A million times over, yes. Like, cookies are just lit. If you won the lottery, what would you do first? Pay off debt. I'd give my dad a booty load of money, and then I'd build a house. That's it. That's all I want to do. I saved this for last because this scares me the most out of everything. Because one, I don't freaking like pickles. So, GG's. Wish me luck. This smells disgusting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little trying American snack / get to know me. I hope it was good. That pickle was actually awful. I still taste it. I'm gonna go brush my teeth after this. But let me know what country you guys want to see me try next. And we can do something else fun with it. I'd love to. Also, let me know if you know any places where I can get good snacks that aren't gonna be stale. That would be really handy. Thank you so much. But I will see you guys next week with another video. I hope you all have a great day. I love you all, and forehead kisses. Freaking pickles, the grossest thing I've ever eaten. You're nasty, bro.